can absolutely turn this around with no problem. Needs to make sure he does not get, you know, a bit too, you know, doesn't get too stressed, get too tilted. Life never known to tilt, though, never known to get affected in a series like this. Going into Expedition Lost, the Zerg map, as long as he keeps his cool here, I think he's got a good shot at tying this up. The map is loaded. We're going to jump into game number 2 right away. Bottom left in the red, it's Life down a game with an upset already.
Yeah, somehow. Somehow, Wolf. 3 GSL wins, as well as so many others. Top right, we do have the Terran player causing an upset already. aLive. Can he do it again? Expedition Lost. Bit of a trickier map. Very Zerg favored.
Yeah. Wondering what he's going to show us here. Definitely going to be going barracks first. That's all we know for now. I think he's just going to play a normal game and try to do another 2-base timing. I think that's the way he's going to be playing this whole series.
That's generally what he does, right? Like, this is kind of aLive in a nutshell. He looks at these timings to get ahead. He's got a lot of them as well. He might even have a specific one for this map. A couple of tricky things you can do. The natural, well, that ramp that goes to the natural can be siege tanked from either position.
Yeah.
Get a siege tank there and drop Marines into the main. You know, it's such a hard position to be in.
Well, Life with a hatch first, some extra drones, and a gas. Very greedy start to things.
I'd love to see Life go for fast 2 base meter. I think that'd be great sort of style up against what aLive does.
Yeah, I think so too. It's going to shut down these drops really easily. It's going to shut down Heli. It's going to shut down Hellbats. As long as you have a few spines at the front and a Baneling Nest in time, you're going to be golden.
It's like one spine, an early Baneling Nest into that quick spire, shut down anything on the map, and it kind of puts you in a solid position in the mid game. And it's kind of where aLive is slowly getting weaker because he really relies on these timings, as we saw in game 1. If he doesn't get ahead there, I think he would fall apart in the late game against the sort of macro of aLive. Yeah. Sorry, macro of Life.
Exactly. These two names are actually, we didn't even talk about it, but they're actually kind of funny.
Yeah, very similar in meaning and in saying it.
Well, aLive, more of a state of being. Life, more of a thing itself.
Yeah.
Well, Queen's on the way, quick speed on the way, and he actually cut Zerglings, so he's actually going to have to do some ring around the rosy micro here with his drones to survive damage. But it should be okay. Good cancel so far, no damage done.
Yeah, forcing out some buildings, I never really want to do that. Things are almost out, there's a couple.
Yep. Be able to escape with a Reaper, no problem. If he can kill Ling, that'd be a cool bonus. He got so many Lings last game. Shouldn't have happened, but 10 health left. No Lings die. Oh man, this is crazy aggressive. That Queen almost killed him.
Yeah. It would have taken 2 shots, but that is a little too aggressive. Good start for Life. I think Life will probably play a little bit more solid this game, or he's going to be a little bit more angrier. Life seems to play a lot better when he gets angry as well.
Don't attack that hatchery, though. That's a bit too angry with the Queen.
Hey, man. Gotta get those frustrations out.
It's not the special inject button to attack the hatchery. It's not going to make the larva come out any faster.
Imagine it did. That'd be cool. You can use HP to get lava out faster. Oh,
ooh,
no, that's a big move. That's huge.
It's a lot of energy that gets wasted that way.
Yeah. Buys a lot of time.
So aggressive with this Reaper. 1 kill only. That's it, but still just utilizing it quite well.
Looks like Life's going to go for that 6-minute expansion when he tries to. Reaper there still. Going to die to these Speedlings now.
Yeah, I didn't kill the drone either, so his harass was great but short-lived. And a Roach Warren. I think this is going to be an attack. Could just be for defense, but I don't...
Could be defensive. Considering
so.
What we've seen so far from aLive. It's only been 1 game, but A lot of Hellions. That Marine timing as well. And it could even be a Hellbat timing, which Roaches would do fine against as well.
Yeah, last time we saw, again, that game with Losira, he went Roaches because he knew that Life, or rather aLive, God, now I'm doing it,
yeah.
is very, very aggressive, loves to 2-base. Roaches are strongest before medevac, before the medevac count gets high, before you have a ton of stun bio. So, yeah, I mean, I think it's a pretty good choice.
Look at this build we're seeing from aLive as well. He kind of went to tech, then he decided to put a tech lab on the racks and not use the factory or starport after 2 Hellions. So he essentially went for like fake aggressive build into a faster 3rd CC. Not as fast as it could be, but still pretty fast. Just trying to make Life play very defensively. But I'm not sure if that's going to work out because we're seeing so many Roaches and Lynx come across the map now.
Yeah, Baneling Nest as well. He's actually got a drone lead. He's actually going to kill some Hellions. What is Life doing, or aLive? He's not paying attention to Life.
Tricky, mate. It's tricky.
It's just tricky IDs, man.
We're seeing multiple bunkers go down as well in the natural here. Could be early enough. The first one was put down before he even saw the Roaches. But we are going to see Banelings be morphed as well.
Yeah, Banelings want to bust right through this. The second 2, of those bunkers are actually going to be ready in time for the Banelings. The Banelings is only just now morphing. Good deny on the Hellion run by.
No SCVs.
Oh, wow. Really late on the SCV pull, but it's not enough.
Gonna save it for the Banes. Here come the Banes.
So many Banes. He barely has any units. Look at that army supply, 44 to 10. This is gonna be a very quick game 2 here, Moonblade.
It looks like it. These bunkers aren't gonna last long either.
GG. He doesn't even try to stay in it.
Wow. Life read him like a book, or at least he chose the right strategy. Despite what we saw, that weird build order from aLive, getting a factory and the starport, but not using them. Just making Marines with a 3rd CC.
I almost feel like you need to be making Hellions no matter what from the factory to help defend against somebody that's also put pressure on the map. It's like weird.
It's like a sick, weird ass build, Wolf.
Yeah.
Weird ass build.
Weird as hell, man.
Weird as hell. That's actually strange.
But the thing is, too, Life saw that with his Overlord, too. He was like, you just don't have